Good morning, everybody. Happy Chanukah. You know, we're talking about Chanukah, and I think when you read some of the secular sources on Chanukah, or even some of the children's books about Chanukah, we're led to believe that Chanukah was some kind of battle between two world superpowers, some kind of like actual war. The truth of the matter is, it's not exactly what was going on during Chanukah. Chanukah was really a battle of two philosophies. You had the philosophy of Greece, or the outlook of Greece, the culture of Greece, which was all about the external view of the world. It was about understanding the primacy of the physical, the primacy of the body. It was about the holiness of beauty, science, architecture, art, and all the different things that made up Greek culture. But Judaism was the exact opposite. The house of Israel, the Jewish people, didn't stand for the holiness of beauty. They stood for the beauty of holiness, for the internal world, the world of the spirit, the world of the soul. See, the Greeks had philosophy and the Jews had Torah. What's the difference between philosophy and Torah? Philosophy is external, it's intellectual. It doesn't obligate anybody to act in any specific way. Torah is the exact opposite. Torah is internal. Torah demands and places upon the learner or the possessor of the wisdom of Torah the obligation to change and to be better and to grow and to work on one's inner life and one's inner self. That's really what the philosophy of Torah and Judaism was about, and how it conflicted with Greek philosophy. The Greeks didn't want to destroy the Jews. The Greeks weren't looking to kill the Jews. They were looking to assimilate the Jews into their culture. Had Greece won this intellectual war with the Jewish people would have been assimilated into Greek culture and would have just given up their own unique, special way of looking at the world. See, we believe that much more important than the gymnasium is the house of study, and more important than the philosophical chambers is the house of prayer. And therefore, Chanukah is really about the victory of the internal versus the external, the victory of the soul over the body, and the perspective of Torah versus the perspective of secular philosophy. So if you really want to tap into the energy and power of what Chanukah is all about, it's a time to engage oneself spiritually and to think about, what are my spiritual goals in life? What type of achievements and accomplishments do I want to achieve in the internal realm? And that could be in interpersonal relationships, or in my relationship between me and God in some area. That's what we need to work on Chanukah, our inner life, our inner world. Because Chanukah is the victory of the inner over the outer, over the internal, over the exterior, over the beauty of holiness as opposed to the holiness of beauty. Have a great day, everybody.